74% of teens turn to their parents for advice on drinking. Yet, an increasing number of parents allow underage drinking in their homes.
Pass on a message to parents urging them to take responsibility for underage drinking.
Teens Changing Attitudes on Alcohol is inviting student filmmakers to submit a 30-second public service announcement urging parents to support alcohol-free teen parties and events.
The top 5 videos will be broadcast on TV as a part of this campaign and premiere at Film Night Pacifica on August 14th.
Film Night will feature Broken Hill, starring Alexa Vega and Timothy Hutton, and will be held at the Mildred Owen Concert Hall at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are just $12.
All entries must be received no later than August 10th. Visit pct26.com or call 650-355-8000 for entry forms and guidelines.
Wow, that's pretty exciting, folks. We're talking about Film Night Pacifica. That's going to be happening on August the 14th. My name is Martin Anaya, and I'm here with Mary Bier with the Partnership for a Safe and Healthy Pacifica. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Hi, Marty. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate being here.
Yeah, I appreciate having you, and especially considering that what we're talking about here is a wonderful event, Film Night. It's coming up August the 14th. Now, you're going to want to get your tickets as soon as possible, and you're going to want to tell all your friends about this wonderful event. Again, 355-8000, that's the phone number here at PCT to get those tickets, 355-8000. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about why they want to attend Film Night. And by the way, folks, you can go to our website that you can see on your screen right now. It's pct26.com. This wonderful movie, Broken Hill, and I know you haven't seen it in its entirety, Mary,
Right.
but let me tell you, it is an absolute wonderful film. I've been listening to you guys at the Partnership for some time and about things in general as it relates to conversation in Pacifica.
Right.
What is there for kids to do?
What is there? Well, there's plenty for kids to do, actually, and it seems to be an excuse, but movie nights are a great idea. Ever since the movie theater was taken out, they don't have a choice. They don't have a lot of choices. They really don't.
Well, and I'll tell you, you guys have done a tremendous job in giving kids, young people, teenagers more choice, as has the Parks and Rec Department, as has a lot of other wonderful organizations in town. And the whole concept, and help me out here,
Yeah.
keep them what?
Keep them busy.
Keep them busy so that they don't?
So that they don't turn to alcohol and drugs to buy, fill up their time or deal with stress or whatever they're using it for, to be cool or just, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Mary, it's really, really been cool having you partner with PCT. And as it relates on Film Night, this movie, Broken Hill, is a wonderful way, not just for the young people to find something to do on a given Saturday night, but also for you at home, you adults, because this movie is about a young man who really, really has a lot of issues on his plate, and he deals with those issues in ways that aren't so productive at the outset. But as the movie unfolds, we find out that this character, this protagonist in the film, actually has to do some community service time, and it's a very interesting kind of community service that he has to do, as a matter of fact.
Right, right.
So we're going to find out a little bit more about it, but real quickly, the other day we had an open house. Mary, you were at that open house.
I was. It was a great event, actually. And I had a youth leader with me, and he was very impressed by the Media Center. And, he's so excited, and they're all so excited about partnering with PCT and the opportunities that the Media Center's given them and that you've given them. So.
Yeah, and just so folks at home, so you know what Mary's talking about, in essence, we have a brand new media lab, and this is allowing new ways for our youth to get involved and to use the facilities here at PCT, and not just youth, but kids of all ages. As a matter of fact, on that day, I've got a little video here. On that day, we actually had the mayor in the house, and she was kind of talking a little bit about PCT and the importance of it. Why don't we go ahead and listen to what the mayor had to say.
Thank you, Marty, and thank you all. A couple things I wanted to stress is that not only is this a long history and it's a tribute to all the volunteers and people like Marty and their hard work, but also to our community. It is a very lively community and wants to know what's going on and is very creative. And so part of, it is economically hard times, but I'm kind of excited about this. The media there is enabling us to be more active within the 21st century. And so our creativity as a community is going to continue, and we will be global through it, but also the access to being able to watch what city council people do, all your elected and appointed people, to make sure that we're thinking the way you want us to think, that we do the types of things that you want us to do. So being able to be watching and being active in public access to the government, I can't think of anything more important to our whole beings, no matter how much we make or don't make. If we lose that connection of being able to be vigilant within our own local communities, we lose a lot. So since Comcast is the carrier, and I would encourage you to write, call, and say what a wonderful thing PCT 26 is, and make sure that it stays on the air, and for the two things, local creativity, making these wonderful shows, and secondly, so in case they don't realize the value that you realize, it's that public access to the government to enable you to be free. So put those two things really strong. I encourage you to call them today or to write letters to them so that they don't forget in their corporateness of the really valuable things that are coming because we are attached to them. Thank you again.
Yeah, that was the mayor of Pacifica, the current mayor, Sue DeGree, and this was just at our open house that we had just right here in the studio just recently, again, to herald the arrival of our brand spanking new Media Lab. And right now I'm being joined by one of our Media Lab users and a current intern here at PCT, Ben BenAry. Hey Ben, how's it going, brother?
Pretty good, Marty.
And we'll be rejoined again by Mary a little bit, but for now, you've had a chance now to help us actually put the Media Lab together. And part of the thing that the Media Lab is designed to do is to help us give young people an outlet. What have been your thoughts so far?
I think we got one of the best Media Labs we could have gotten, because we got Macs, we got PCs, really all the tools you need. Photoshop, Final Cut, it's all there.
And what are we going to do with these tools?
Well, we're going to create new media created by the kids of the community, the teens, and you can't beat that.
No, I don't think so, but I might be a little biased. So again, this movie Broken Hill, now the tie-in here, folks, and again, we'll go ahead and go to that slide again, but the tie-in here is that Broken Hill, this movie, which you're very, very excited about, again, it's happening on August the 14th at the Sanchez, now called Mildred Owen Concert Hall, 1220 Lindemar. This movie is an awesome film. Ben, you've seen a little bit of it. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's about our guy Thomas here. He's an aspiring conductor, you could say, and he doesn't really have much of an outlet because the musicians at his school that are available to him a little subpar.
And he's a teenager, right?
Yeah, he's a high school kid. And he's got his eye on the Alexa Vega character.
Yes, Alexa Vega.
Yes, of Spy Kids lore. But she's the American girl. It's an Australian film, and she's the American girl at school, and hasn't really taken notice of him.
Got it. So he's doing some interesting things to try to get her notice. And I understand at some point in the movie, he actually lands himself in a little bit of hot water. Is that right?
Actually, the clip we're about to see, Alexa Vega approaches him one night, and convinces him to make a poor choice, you could say.
All right. Well, we're going to take a look at that in just a second. But before we run off, and Mary is going to be rejoining us in a minute, we're also tying this wonderful movie in with our new teen film challenge. And you want to talk a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, so for the program here, we're having a little contest where student filmmakers are encouraged to make a 30-second public service announcement in order to promote the cause here. So you'll see it up on your screen here. The deadline for that is August 10th.
August 10th.
So submit your 30-second PSA promoting safety for the teens in Pacifica.
And specifically, the tagline, as I'm understanding it, is, our lives are in your hands, don't put alcohol in ours. It's intended to be a message from you young people at home to the adults saying specifically, hey, don't give us alcohol. We're going to talk to Mary Bier about that when she comes back, about the importance of that message. But here's the bottom line for you kids that you need to know right now. If you're out there and you've got, I don't know, a camera phone, if you've got some editing software at home, or if you want to come in here to the studio and use some editing software and or cameras that we have, the bottom line is, if you can make a 30-second interstitial, we call them interstitials, but basically a public service announcement. Not only is that thing going to get played on film night, it's going to get premiered with Broken Hill, starring Timothy Hutton and Alexa Vega, but guess what? It's also going to get seen beyond that on PCT. So folks, we're going to run out to another little break right here, and this is a scene from the movie Broken Hill. You're going to love this. Check it out.
Okay, kill the engine.
Hey, look, I've been on the field before. I wasn't.
I like you, Tommy. I need you to do something for me. But first, I need to know whether or not you're in or out. Because if you're in, things are gonna get a little bit crazy.
Okay.
What's going on? Okay, let's drive down Main Street. Keep the speed above 30, okay?
What are you talking about?
Tommy, it's just a little good, clean fun.
Alright, you ready? You got everything?
Let's go. Keep the speed above 30.
What exactly are we doing?
You said you were in.
Where are we going?
Come on, turn left here, left here. You can see them over there?
What are we doing?
Come on. Super cool, Tommy.
Get that one! Get that!
Oh, trouble! Wait, why are you slowing down? Go faster!
I'm not going fast, I'm gonna stop!
Wait, sorry! Don't be sorry! Just try and lose him! Okay, get ready, we're gonna chill out up here.
You're crazy!
We lose him, okay? We're gonna make sure left from here. Left here, now! Tommy, stop! Tommy, stop!
What are we gonna do?
Thanks for the ride, mate.
What?
See those hands?